Hey, first graders. So today we are going to be doing something that's not that different from what we've been doing. It's just going to start off a little differently. We are going to add three addends. Now you may be thinking, wait, we haven't added three addends, but we have. When we were talking about making a 10 and adding more onto it, we started with two addends, but one of those we broke into pieces. So we actually had three numbers we were putting together. Even before that, when we were talking about doubles and then doubles plus one or minus one, we would take numbers like 7 plus 8 and we turned that 8 into 7 plus 1. So we really ended up with 7 plus 1, three addends. So today we're just going to start with three addends and decide where to go from there. So let's look at a few problems together just to get our minds in that way. Okay, so let's start here and let's say that our three addends are 2 plus 5 plus 3. Okay, and that is what we are trying to find the sum. Now there are a lot of ways we could do this and we can use different tools that we've been practicing. So I'm going to start just by showing 2 plus 5 plus 3. Okay, so I have 2, 5, and 3. And I'm going to combine these in different ways. We're actually going to try two different ways with each of the problems that we're doing. And then when you are going as well, you'll figure out different ways you can add these together. So what is the first way you would think about adding them? Could we maybe just put the first two together? Okay, if we put 2 and 5 together, I can use the counting on strategy. I would put 5 in the box and count on 2. 5 in the box, 2 outside. 5 in the box, 2 outside. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so then I have 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3, I know that is a way to make a 10. So 2 plus 5 plus 3 equals 10. Now, is that the only way I could have combined these? No, let's look at it again. Okay, so I still have 2 plus 5 plus 3. We're going to bring it down. 2 plus 5 plus 3. Now I could have decided to put the 5 and 3 together first. That would have also been in counting on. 5 in the box, 3 outside, 5 in the box, 3 outside, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then I would have had 2 plus 8. Those came together to make an 8. Okay, 2 plus 8, those are 10 buddies. So I find the same answer. I just combined it in a different way. I put the 5 and 3 together first and then added the 2 more. Okay, let's do it a third way. Let's make a little more room on here. Okay. Again, we have 2 plus 5 plus 3. Now we've already tried putting the 2 with the 5 first. We've put the 3 with the 5 first. This time, I'm going to put the 2 and the 3 together first. They are neighbor numbers. So if I know 2 plus 2 is 4, then I know 2 plus 3 would be a little bit bigger and would make it 5. So if I put 2 and 3 together first, I have 5. And then I still have my group of 5 that was always a 5. Hey, that's a double stacked and a way to make 10. So I combine these numbers in 3 different ways, and all of the times that I combined them, I got the same sum. No matter how I combined them, I ended up with 10. Okay, let's look at another one. Let's see. What if we have 4 plus 3 plus 1? Okay, How should we combine these? I can start with 4. I have 3 more, and then I have 1. I can put these together in many different ways. I'm going to start by putting 4 and 3 together because they're already the first two here. Also, they're neighbor numbers. I know 4 plus 4 would be 8, but this is a little bit less because it's only a 3, not another 4. If 4 plus 4 is 8, 4 plus 3 would be 7. And then I still have one more. Count on one time. 7 plus 1 equals 8. My marker's deciding if it's going to work or not. Okay. Let's try it another way. What if I put the 3 and the 1 together first? 3, count on one more, I end up with 4. So this ends up being 4 plus 4. That's a doubles fact, and it still equals 8. Okay. Finally, I could have decided to put the 4 and 1 together. 4, count on 1, just one more than 4 is 5, and then I still have my 3, 5 in the box, 3 outside, 5 in the box, 3 outside, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I can combine the numbers in different ways to find the sum, whichever way works best in your brain. Some people really like noticing doubles. Some people really like to make a 10. There's not a right or wrong way to do it. You just have to decide which of the strategies that we have practiced you are going to apply to each problem. Okay? So do your best work. Use your counters if you need them. Use those tools that we've put up in our brain the most. And then you can check your work with your counters or with drawing a picture. But see what you can do on your own as you go through this and practice combining numbers. 3 addends, adding in any order because it doesn't matter. Okay, you can switch the addends and it does not change the sum. So do your best, try different strategies, figure out what works best for you, and have fun.